Yes guys, hope you are well. My name is Junaid. I'm a third year medical student at Newcastle, and I know you're probably thinking, why is this guy so orange right now? And that's because of my lamp. But besides that, today I thought I would do a cheeky 1 hour study with me video. So the way we're going to do it is we're going to do 25 minutes of studying followed by 5-minute breaks, and we're going to do that for 2 cycles. So if you haven't already, go and grab yourself a drink. I've got some coffee over here and also some water. And yeah, I'm gonna have some lo-fi music playing in the background. Oh, and I nearly forgot to mention that to spice things up a little bit, I put a questions and answer tab on my Instagram story. And yeah, in the 5-minute breaks, I'm gonna be answering some of the questions you guys sent me. So I hope you guys find this video productive and also a little bit entertaining. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. But before that, I'm gonna adjust the lamp. Peace. So let's start the 5 minute timer. There we go. So how did you guys find that 25-minute block? Hope you found it productive. Yeah, go get a drink, go stretch your legs if you need to, and in the meantime, I'm gonna answer some of your questions. So let's see what wacky questions you guys asked. Okay, first question is Bollywood or English music? I'd say right now I'm going through a bit of a Bollywood phase. I've turned into a bit of a Bollywood fanboy. So like all your Atif Aslams, Rahat, yeah, if you guys know, you know. But yeah, I listen to a mix if I'm honest. Another question is work-life balance. How? I'd say it's definitely been better in the past. Actually, let me just turn this down. So I'd say it's actually been better in the past. I think because of COVID, I think this recent lockdown, I've just kind of, yeah, I've not been on it if I'm honest. In terms of like exercise, in terms of just my stuff outside of work, I reckon, you know, I could definitely do a lot more. Yeah. Okay. Next question is, why do you feel the importance of connecting with your roots and origins? So for you guys that don't know, I'm Pakistani and I'm originally from Kashmir, which is in the north of Pakistan. Absolutely beautiful place, if I say so myself. So I think the reason why I think it's important to just connect with your roots is because I feel like a lot of people in our generation almost lose the identity. Like they just kind of forget where they come from because they're so, you know, in touch with Western culture, which is sick, by the way. But I think it's also really important to know your roots and yeah, just know your heritage. So me personally, I'm trying to learn Urdu right now. Because I can speak Bahari, which is a mix of Punjabi and Urdu. Urdu is the national language of Pakistan, by the way. But because I can speak like a mixture of Punjabi and Urdu, I can't speak Urdu fluently, but I can fully understand it. So yeah, one of my goals with this year is to become fluent, like completely fluent in Urdu. So yeah, I'll take lessons with a tutor. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as to how that goes. Yeah, next question is favorite Pakistani food. Definitely biryani, and in terms of dessert, I'd say ras malai, which is like, it's hard to describe. It's like a milky dessert with like soft. It's like a soft milky dessert. It's really nice. Okay, we got about a minute and a half left. So next question is biggest fear. Oh, tough one. You put me on the spot. Okay, I'd say I'm not scared of your typical scary stuff like spiders, insects. Like I can deal with all that stuff. I'd say, okay, I'm gonna turn this kind of deep. I'd say I'm more scared of not achieving the future that I want, or like not sort of doing things to my fullest potential. I feel like I'm explaining it really badly, but it makes sense in my head. Basically, I have a certain idea and a certain vision as to how I want my future to be, and I know that I have to do certain things now to achieve that future. So I have a fear of not doing the right things to get to that level that I want to be. Yeah, I hope I explained that okay. Okay, 40 seconds. Let's speed through. Opinions on Pashto people. Pashto people. I think my friend Naj is semi-Pashto, so apart from him, I love all Pashto people. They have beautiful eyes, and yeah, they all seem like pretty nice people. What's your dream car, Sunshine? Man had to add the sunshine. Okay, dream car is probably a Nissan GTR, or if I'm feeling a bit cheeky, maybe like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. Yeah, solid cars. Okay, I'm gonna stop the questions and we're gonna get back to studying. That's been 5 minutes. It went hella quick for me. Don't know about you guys, but yeah, let's get back into it. I'm gonna put the music back on and let's get cracking. One more cycle left. So, back to blinding myself. Okay, so that was 1 hour. Well, I said an hour, but it was like 50 minutes of studying. So, yeah, I hope you guys found that productive. I definitely did. And I realized I never actually told you guys what I was studying. So, quickly, I'll go over it. I was going over postpartum bleeding, which is bleeding following delivery of a baby. And I also went over PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. So yeah, very interesting. Okay, let's get back to answering some of these questions and then I'll wrap the video up. So, I got a really big question that was, do you ever regret studying medicine? I'd say no, like hands down. I don't think I would do anything else. I think I'm definitely privileged to be studying medicine, alhamdulillah. So I wouldn't change it for the world. I'd, I think the more I've learned about the career and what it entails, I realised that I do want things on the side as well. Like, I don't want medicine to be my only thing that I have going for me, but I wouldn't change my career. I think I definitely still want to be a doctor. Maybe not absolutely full time, spending 12 hours in the hospital every day, but I still want to be a doctor. Another question is, I like your cut, G. Smack yourself on the head now. Sadly, no cuts, no haircuts recently. Lockdown's done me dirty, as you can tell. So no, I'm not gonna smack myself on the head. Another question, Hassan asked this. How do I take more aesthetic pictures? If I'm honest, I'd say when it comes to pictures, learn how to edit your pictures, because I'd say 90% of aesthetic pictures have been edited. So if you know how to edit, it's just a really good skill you can take going forward, and you can apply in pretty much all pictures. Just bring the colors out, bring the details out, all that cool stuff. Question from Away Satiq is, how do you manage to stay concentrated long term? Good question, and the answer is I can't. This is why I do Pomodoro, because there's a nice 5-minute break in between, and it just sort of splits that intense studying. So yeah, I find this works really well for me. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Hassan asked this, so I'm gonna say Hassan, you're my favorite YouTuber. No, I'm joking, but you're one of my favorite. But on a real, I'd say Ali Abdaal. The guy's a huge inspiration. I've been watching him since I was 16, and I've just followed every step of his journey. He's done absolutely incredible. He's pretty much the benchmark when it comes to YouTube, I'd say. I got a lot of inappropriate questions which I'm not gonna address. How many hours do you study a day? I said this in my last video. I don't study every single day. I study every other day, and yeah, we just did an hour. I'm gonna do another hour and a half maybe. So yeah, when I do study, probably around 2 hours a day, something like that. Okay. Well, I got a lot of questions, and me and Taha are actually gonna do a Q&A, so that can be a separate video, and I can include some of these questions in that. So yeah, I hope you guys found this productive, and I feel like I'm waffling right now, but I'm gonna quickly wrap this up. I hope you guys found this productive. I hope you found it a little bit entertaining as well. And yeah, if you enjoyed these study with me style videos, then let me know down below in the comments. So go and get a drink, go and stretch your legs, or maybe even watch another one of my videos. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys be. If you enjoyed this little study with me thing, then drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.